Hi. I know we both came through the wall. I'm not staying all hour. I'm just giving Stephanie a little bit of time to get ready because we've got nice products on this show as well for you, which is very exciting. Did you enjoy that last show? Wasn't it beautiful, that artwork? So nostalgic. It's fabulous. Right, let me introduce you to the team this morning. We've got our Katie on cameras. Katie had a bit of a mishap, didn't you, darling? Oh, honestly, you know when you see something that makes your toes curl because you like that? She was stirring pasta with sauce the other day at her mum's and she went like that and it flicked and landed on her arm. Oh,
I know.
A really bad burn. Oh, bless
She's covered
her.
it up now.
Hi.
Ready?
Are you ready? Can I leave you? Yeah, all right then. See you in a bit.
I'm done.
That's not quite sorted out yet. I think if I hold it for Katie, she might be able to do it at the same time because Katie's a little bit of a tech guru.
And a bit of a multitasker.
And definitely a multitasker.
So, hello everybody. So in the room at the moment, we've got in our studio, I've got a lovely Manda, we've got Mel, we've got Katie, I've got Andrew in my ear. I came in and went, oh, what smells lovely in here? Andrew, what have you had for your breakfast? And then I realised, how could I smell him? He's in my ear. And Amanda went, I've just eaten bacon crisps.
For breakfast?
For breakfast.
Yeah, she's in trouble.
So, anyway, good morning, welcome, hello, it's lovely to have your company. So we've got a couple of deals, but I've got a brand new product for you. And I'm a little bit excited about this because the price is crazy, but what you can do with it is absolutely brilliant. So first of all, Manda.
I'm looking for the dies.
Oh.
Come in the box. That's Stephanie on the chair. Oh,
We're fine. We're fine. Thank you. Oh, Mel's just gone. Do you know what? We're fine, aren't we? We're fine, everybody. We're all doing good. Right. So, for this hour, we've got a bit of a deal. Now, I've been a bit naughty because we have got our family favourites. It's volume 7. You're getting Dusty and Sadie and Percy and Penelope. In fact, I'm just going to show you. You're going to get these and you're going to get these at a silly, silly price. So if you would like these, and it is the dies for them, shop bundle, you're going to get with the artwork. The price has come down to $19.99. I know, but there's not very many of them left. So if you want them, we will not bring these back in stock. If you want this full collection, just show you it like this, of $19.99, all of them, you're going to have to be quick. So there's just a few left. $19.99 will get you those, okay? Shop bundle. But you're also going to get this. So, look at that little piglet. I always wanted a pig. I wanted it as a pet. Years ago, they had pot-bellied pigs. I quite fancied having one. So, you've got here, instead I just got the pot belly. Right, so you're going to get all of those. You're going to get them as digi-stamps. You're going to get them as scenes. And these are all different to anything that you've seen before. And you are going to get your textures. And don't forget, you'll get your reflections. And then we also have our SVG designs, a folder for you as well. So if you want your SVGs, don't buy them on their own because they come with the artwork, and that is just $14.99. Right, lots of you joining us now. You've got your cup of tea, you've got your cup of coffee. If you didn't hear, shop bundle, $19.99 gets you the dies and your artwork bundle. But we'll just have a quick little look at these while I show you the next item that we've got. Morning, everybody. Lovely to have your company. It is so nice to see you all. And also to have this fabulous collection that we've got. Please, if you do want to get this set, we haven't got very many of them. When they have gone, they have gone. This is the set of dies that you're going to get. In fact, I'll show you it like this. So you're going to get all of these. This little lot. You'll get this collection, which is Peaches. These are all Family Favourites Volume 7, by the way. Dusty and Sadie. You're also going to get Sterling. And finally, you will get Percy and Penelope. All of those, $19.99 gets you that full set. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6 dies. That is like £3 something a die. Crazy value. But it's this I wanted to get to. Oops, you're right, Katie. Right, now, this is what they call Chromolux. We shop Chrome. It's only $14.99. We've done another deal, just like we did a deal on the vellum. We've done a deal on this. It should be $24.99. But I wanted to bring you a deal. So, and we've picked the colours. They're blinking great for this time of year. So you've got the gold. Now you're going to get 4 12 by 12 sheets of each. And I want you to see how pristine that is. There isn't a mark on it. It is absolutely perfect. And it is like, it does look like chrome. It looks like polished chrome, but it looks like velvet. So you're going to get the gold and you're going to get the silver. So you've got 8 sheets there. So I'm just going to show you what you're getting for the equivalent of $14.99. Now the reason that we wanted this size is because you can get 4 6 by 6 card toppers from one sheet. So look at this. These are the metallics that you're getting. So you're going to get all of those. I'll just push that up so you can see what you're getting for that. Then you're going to get the black Chromolux. You're going to get 4 sheets of that. Then you're going to get 4 sheets of the white. And this is just, look at the finish on that. And you can cut this to fit into your printer. You can print it, just use photo quality. And then the red, this is the best Christmas red I've seen this year. You're going to get 4 sheets of the red there, and then you're going to get 4 sheets of the blue. And all of that is just $14.99. So for me, I'm going to take, you got 24 sheets. I'm going to take the gold and put it with the red. I'm going to take the white and put it with the silver to go with the blue. Look at that. And I'm going to put the black with the red and the gold. It works out at just 62 pence a sheet, 52p a sheet. 62, I beg your pardon. So a tiny bit of the black with that gold. Look at that. That as a finish. Look at how that pops, that colour. Or we do a larger amount of the black and a tiniest bit of the red. That looks stunning. Take the silver, we take the silver with the blue, like this, and we bring in the white and we get the tiniest bit of silver showing. Or you go like this with a large amount of silver and a tiny bit of blue. It just looks, they work brilliantly together. So 24 sheets, $14.99, guys. Shop Lux. Now I need to show you these stickers. So these are pretty awesome. So they're in sets of 2. So you get the rose and the sunflower. And they are, And I think I'm getting 3 meters on each. I'm pretty sure it's 3 meters. So 19.99, so that's $9.99 a roll. Shop Sunshine is this one. The next one is Shop Raspberry. The next one is Shop Peach, and then finally Shop Sapphire. Right, I'm going to show you why you need those, why you need that, and how it all goes together. So let's have a little look at what we can do. So we're having a proper how-to again. So first of all, I need to show you with the Chromolux a few things that we can do. But I'm just going to have a quick bit of my tea. I thought I saw something fly in it earlier, but it doesn't seem to be there. Look how much you're getting with this. I've got this is the first one that we're looking at. Shop Sunshine. Look at this. You've got meters of it. You're getting 3 meters on each reel. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Chromolux, and I'm going to show you a few things that we can do together. This Chromolux is absolutely beautiful, and it feels quality. You're talking about a 240 GSM. So when I just spread it out, I can feel. Also smells pretty good too. You can feel the quality of the actual material. So I'm going to take the gold first of all, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make, using our stickers, we're going to make our card front. So I'm just going to take my cutter and I'm going to cut a piece from here. So watch how this cuts. Listen to that. Watch the cut. Look at this, guys. Look at that edge. Look at the finish that I've got on this. Now, I'm going to just turn my trimmer. I'm going to move my cardstock. And I know 1 or 2 people have asked about this corner rounder. You push your card into the corner. Make sure you've lined up these 2 edges. And when you press it down there. So it's not a press here. Oh yes, it is. I couldn't remember. It was that one. So it's not a press there, it's a press there. I knew it was one or the other. I got that wrong. Sorry, guys. So, and you press there. And then you come here and you push in again and we press there. And I'm going to come back again and we're going to press there. Now, what I want to share with you is how it lines up perfectly. But that isn't just the corner rounder, it's the quality of the card. There are no little bumps or burrs on it. If I turn it over, you can see it's absolutely pristine. And that is what Chromolux is about. It is the preferred choice for luxury card making and packaging in the stationery industry. So this is the one that we want to use. Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to share with you how well it die cuts, because you need to be able to see the die cut on this. So we're going to go, and I'm just going to take one of my dies. Now, this is one of those that I wouldn't take to my scan and cut because it likes it too much. They've become really good friends. And the best thing that we could do is make sure that we don't want them to be too friendly, because if they are, it doesn't like to give it back to you and you don't get a really crisp cut. So I'm just going to place this onto my cutting plate, and I'm just going to put that design just about there. And then we'll turn this over and pop that on top. and I'm just going to plug in and put that machine on. So we've got here it die cutting, so it's with a normal die, and this is, so I want you to think this product is probably not going to be around at Christmas, so not that close to Christmas, so I need us to look at it now while we've got it. Okay, so first of all I want you to see, well, there's two things: the precision with which it cuts. Now, I didn't put any tape on this, so I just want to, before it comes out completely, I just want to put it back in. I want you to see that. So I could actually tape the back of this and have that like a die cut image, an actual textured image instead of something that's die cut. But for tone on tone, so I'm now just going to break it out of the actual piece of card that I've got. So I've just broken that out, and I've got a couple of little landlocked areas that I'm just going to push out. So you've got a little one there. There's one there. Can you see it? Oh, I can see one there. There, 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 there. No, that's not one. That's one. That's one. So just going to go and use these little landlocked areas. And do you know what? I'm going to make it even easier for myself and use my proper tools. So I'm just going to go here. But guys, the price and the value for money is what is absolutely brilliant. It's great, this little pouch, isn't it? You just have to remember where you put things. So, that'll do it. And that would do it. Actually, that one's a good one. So, what we're going to do is, the best thing about Chromolux is it's a metallic card that actually also shapes. So I'm just going to push these pieces in. Look at this. Look at how lovely that is. All those little landlocked areas are now being released. So there we go. We'll get that bit. Let's get them from the back to make sure I've got them all off. A little one. Oops, I pulled a bit of the card. There we go. Right, I've got you. Now, that is my die cut, and it's absolutely pristine. It's beautiful. If I take it and I place it onto here, look at that, the finish that you get there. That's stunning, isn't it? But I'm going to show you something else. We're now going to take this piece of card and we're going to repeat the process. What have I just done with that die? Here it is. So I'm just going to place the die again there. I'm going to put my tape on. Oh, and our family favourites, guys, is proving really popular. So if you haven't already got it, please get it, because we don't have very many left, and it is now just $19.99. So the last few, $19.99 if you would like to get hold of it. So I'm just going to get my design. So just get this out of my piece of card. Just wiggle that last little bit there. I want to be gentle with it. Then I need to push out the landlocked areas, which I've got. Get you out there. There, 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 any more there, there, there. And what I love about this is, even though I have moved the card and moved the little bits of the little areas, look at that, it has come back. It's perfectly flat, and there's no marks on the card. It's not like Miricard. It doesn't mark like Miricard does. It's giving you that finish. Right, now we take this one and we're going to put one directly on top of the other. And watch how good this cardstock is. Can you see how it literally, can you feel that click into place? Look. In fact, I think you can hear it. Andrew says just. But once that's in, let's get that little piece. That is there. It's in place. It's literally, that is everything in place there. Right, now, so the next thing that I need to do is just take that little tiny one off there. Go on, there you go. And get some of my glue. And now I need you to see how easily it glues. So, this was off Amanda's desk, wasn't it?
The one I stole yesterday? Or
Yeah.
She gave me yesterday.
Yeah. Did she give you it?
Yeah.
Don't tell her I'm just doing this. So you can't tell her. That didn't work. Did she give me a dodgy one?
Is there actually anything in it?
There is a little bit in it. I can feel the bottles. It's been used a lot because the bottle's very soft. There's not much in it. Come on. Isn't this a... Oh, that's why. It's got a bit of something stuffed in it. Got something... Oh, blinking heck. Oops. Right. So I'm just going to go with that blob. And we're just going to put it on these edges. But you know when you get glue on things like mirror card, what happens? Let me put it on there. You know mirror card, it leaves a horrible smudge. Now I've got a mark because that's where it was drying, but look. You see, let me show you that again. I'll put it on here, look. So like that. This for me, this would be a reason to buy it without even, I'm just going to let that dry a little bit so you can see. Look, it's got a smudgy mark that you can see. Can you see that, Katie? Mm-hmm. Right, watch this. Look at that. The smudgy mark's gone. That's how good it is. Right, so I'm just going to put this one on top of here so that you can see how well they're going to go together. And then for a tone-on-tone design, you don't need, and because even if you've got too much glue, you don't have to worry about it because you're not going to get that smudgy mark that we get with mirror card. I'm just going to put this, whoops, just lock them in place to make it right. I'm going to put that on there, like that, and you'll see how that allows you your tone-on-tone work. And once that glue's dried, so it's not, you can't see it and it's clear, that looks stunning. It almost looks embroidered and it works with every single colour. So an absolute must. But one other little thing I just want to share with you. Once you've done it, you can just, like I'm doing now, and you can't do this with mirror card. I'm just shabbying up and it's picking up on the lines of the design and round the edge. I'm just going to look if I want that a bit more. I'm just going to go a little bit more. Right, now look at it. That looks fab. Look at that. Look at how I've created that distressed finish. And then you can take your inks. I know this is so good. tiniest little bit of ink. This is going to go horribly wrong. Katie's like, yep, it is. I think we'll just put a little bit of it on here. Just get my, just unblock that. That doesn't want to unblock. Don't do this at home. Get a pin, because because otherwise you'll be like me and get into trouble. Right. Oh. Just do it like this. You can distress it. So you can actually get this vintage look, distress it, and the white will pick up the colour of whatever colour ink you put on it. So you can see how I'm able to get that distressed look with it. Let's get rid of all this white on here. So you've got gold that you can then colour, silver you can colour, red you can colour, and you just literally, as you work it, it rubs away from any of the areas where there's still the gold and only goes onto the white. I love that. Look at the difference between those two effects now. That's really, really clever to be able to do. In fact, I'm just going to finish this off because I'm really chuffed with the way it's going. So I'm just going to put that, a little bit of extra ink on. Just rub that into that white. And then we're going to just give you a quick reminder of what I've got, because you need to see. And then I'm going to come and show you those stickers as well. Right, have I got all of it? Just a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Maybe on the edges I might go round it as well. Right, so I've just taken down. So now look at that, how we've got a completely different look to the one that we had. So you've got so much you can do with this particular cardstock. It is clever card, and I could spend a whole day with you just showing you techniques of things that you can do with Chromolux. We're going to be using it a lot. And I need to share with you about our, I haven't got have I got a printout of it? No, I can't see one. Oh, okay. Well, for those of you that missed it yesterday, we've got our Pearl SVGs. I'm just going to mention them to you, because if you were looking for the details, Andrew, can we pull the details on the screen for us? Yes, Shop Pearl. They're already up there. Shop Pearl if you would like the SVGs. Now, talking to Mel last night, she's actually said to me, you can make hundreds of different combinations. In fact, I think she got to about 600, which was like a penny per element. It was crazy. So if you'd like the SVGs, Shop Pearl, you'll get those. Right, let's remind you of these. So this is Family Favourites, Volume 7. So first of all, you've got the die collection. Look at the detail that you're getting in these. These are the last of the dies. So if you would like to get Dusty and Sadie, you need to get hold of these now. If you would like to get their mum or dad, Sterling, then you need them now, because all of these, including our little piglets and peaches, are just $19.99. It works out at just over £3 per die. And that is without your MCS. So, how much should the MCS be on its own, Andrew? Is it $8.99 or $9.99, something like that? $8.99. So take $8.99 off $19.99. It means you're paying $11.99 for these. £11 for those. £11. That's a deal all day, every day, because you're also getting this. So you're going to get your beautiful backgrounds, lovely textures. You're also going to get the scenes. Now these are pretty beautiful, but they're also different to any of the ones we've done before, but they'll work with a lot of your Two Red Robins designs. Then you're going to get your digital stamps, plus you're going to get all of your elements for scene building, plus you'll get your reflection sheets. All of that, shop bundle, just $19.99. That's before your club discount, guys. Before club. That's pretty good value for money. And if you'd like the SVG files with that artwork, shop SVG and you will get this one, or shop digital. You'll get all of these together. And this one is $9.99. Is that correct? Shop SVG $9.99. Shop digital is $14.99, and that gets you the download and this, but you're still saving. Great value for money. Right, let's take a little look at what you can actually make with it. Look at these. I love this one. Hogs and Kisses. Isn't that cute? Look at them all. They're all amongst the mud. And lots of love. Lots of people actually collect little pig ornaments. And good luck. How gorgeous is that? Now that, your Chromolux would do that. Would give you that luster and that lovely etchy metallic finish. That's your Chromolux. That is your silver. Let me show you the silver Chromolux. You could do that with it. Look at this. You could definitely get that effect with this. Absolutely stunning. Right, guys, if you'd like to go for this, remember, shop bundle gets you all of that. Right, I'm going to show you the tape and then we're going to do a demo with it. I'm going to show you why you need it. You're getting 3 meters on each. So your first set is your roses and sunflowers. Now 3 meters of gorgeous designs. Works out at $9.99 each. That's that's for the 2 together. So that's £4.50 for one set. That's £1.50 for, oh no, I'm $19.99. So it's £9. It's $9.99 for one set. £3.33 for 1 meter. And it works out at pennies per design. So that's your first set that we've got. That is Shop Sunshine. The next one we've got are our roses. We've also got our lovely anemones in here. You're getting both of these. This is Shop Raspberry, if you'd like this set. The next set we've got for you are these, and this is Shop Peach, and it really is peaches and cream. These are just beautiful. And then the next one that we've got for you is our lovely hydrangeas, roses and butterflies, Shop Sapphire. Right, I'm going to go to the sapphire and I'm going to show you how to use it. Okay, right. Oh, and look at this now. Look at this Chromolux now, guys. I'm just going to put it so that design's there. Right, I've got a glue mark here. Oh, that's the glue. Just put a load of glue on there. Right, do you get this on your cards? Look at these glue marks. Look at this, rubbed off. Even this dry glue here, I can polish it off. You can see why they call this luxury card making, can't you? Luxury card stock. Did you hear it squeak? Look at it. That, I've taken off all the glue that was on that, and I've made it back. Guys, this is why you need Chromolux. It is the best quality card. We've had Centura Pearl before, but this exceeds that. And normally it would be £2.50 per 12 by 12, which is extortionate. But we're never going to pay that in the craft industry. That's for luxury packaging and stationery. We're not that daft. We want a deal. Look at how that is your card making in one go. If you'd like to get 24 sheets, not $24.99, you are now going to pay $14.99. That's just madness. Right, let's show you how it works with these stickers. So I'm just going to take a piece of the silver, and this is where it just, for me, in fact, no, we're going to do it on the white, because this will really show you how good the Chromolux is, but also how good the... Oh, did I? Yeah, I think so. Did I pick? Oh, I did. Thanks, Katie. Oh, Katie's like my little earth angel. She helps me out all the time. Puts me right, carries things, makes me cups of tea. She's like brilliant. Right, I'm going to go 5 by 5. So 5 by 5. That is, oh heck, my dad's trying to ring. Whoops, Dad. Oh dear, it's all going. Right, let's move that out the way too, because I want you to see this. So, right, we're going to go in with that lovely, oh, this one. This is one of my favourites. It's just beautiful. Look at this. Look, you've got miles of, look, just gorgeous, gorgeous designs. Right, so I'm going to go with, so actually I'll just put it back on the roll, because otherwise I'm going to make a right mess. So I'm going to put this on the roll. I know why he's ringing me. Dad's ringing because he's going to go and pick some pillows up for me. Well, he will if I'd had ordered them, but I forgot, didn't have time. So I need to sort the pillows out. So, you know when you've got loads of jobs to do, but you run out of time? I bet you guys know what that's like, don't you? What's that job that you've been meaning to do and you just haven't had time? If you've got a moment, just drop us a little message and tell us so we can read it out. I bet you've got less time now, Andrew. Now you've got your little one, haven't you? Oh, he says he doesn't remember what it was like having time. So I've just got to get hold of the edge, which I'll do. Where's my glasses? Oh, my new glasses. I'm hoping they're going to be here this week. There was a bit of a delay because I went to the opticians to pick them up, and they didn't fit very well. And she said I'd got wonky ears. So we tried to adjust them and had a little accident. So that was what happened. Come on, these are, you need your pokey tool. That's the best way of doing it. Could we ask Amanda to bring me my pokey tool, please? Because it's really easy with a pokey tool and it's rubbish when you haven't got one. Right, and while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to say a couple of quick hellos. We tell you if it goes wrong here. Oh, Lorraine says, I got the Pearl SVGs last night, so going to have a go with them today. And she says, I use a wet wipe on Miricard if I mark it. Best thing about this is you don't need your wet wipe. That's really good. Good morning, Alan. Hope you're okay. And Sharon, good morning. She's still here, but she's got an appointment at 9:30, so she'll have to watch when she comes home. But that's good because, do you know what we do, guys? In the afternoons, we actually repeat the shows so that you don't miss out and you can watch them with everything else that's going on. So you watch them on the website. Sarah Jane Kennedy, she says she's heard lots of people say they don't remember what it was like before they ran out of time. Thank you ever so much. I just need my pokey tool. So now I need my pokey tool and a bit of glasses. Oh, it's got a blunt end. They've brought me a pokey tool with a blunt end. Seriously, guys. It's got no point on it. It's more like a ball tool, I tell you. Oh, it's worked, but it has worked, but it's more like a ball tool than a pokey tool. So all you need to do is just get underneath the actual image artwork, and then you take it off. But this is the bit that I want to share. So I just get you off there. Right, when you put this on, that's where I was trying to use my nail and it wasn't. Oh, I've got a mucky finger. Right, look at that. Look at that. This is the sapphire one. So I'm just going to get a couple more of them. I'll just do one and show you how easy it should be to do. It should be that easy. Not like I made it look earlier, because I was... So they're super easy to get off if you've got a tool to do it with. Right, then we do a drop there. And because you get hundreds of them, you can do this. Then I need that one again. So look, once you've got your pokey tool, it's a piece of cake to get them off. Then that one's going to go there. But can you see how you can't, look, you can't see them. They're so delicate. Then I need another one. And I've used probably, I'm going to say, a 30th of the sheet, not even that, to do this whole, as you get literally, you get dozens of them. I mean, dozens and dozens and dozens. And look, see how good it is to do them. And then this is the bit I wanted to show you, because you can also, let's get that one. Whoops. If it does that, look, well, I've just done a tear. Don't worry, you just go to the other edge like this, like that. And when you put it down, just let it go where it wants to go, and you won't even see it. Can't even see it. So you can overlap them like I'm doing now, and they're so fine that you actually can't even tell that you've got them on there. So I'm then going to overlap there. So you start to get the design, and then this is the last one I need. That one. See how much easier it is with what you've got. So take that piece, trim this off, take that piece, put that there. So you're creating your own design, but you can then, I should have gone with the colours I planned originally, put your design over the top to give you that lustre and luxury finish. So made a right hash of that, didn't I? Never mind, you can see how how beautifully they go on, and how you don't get creases or design. Just looks like it's part of the background, doesn't it? They look really, really effective. So if you'd like to get, how many minutes have we got left? 10 minutes. Right, I need to show you how the Chromolux embosses, if that's okay. I'll just quickly show you that. Right, so I'm just going to turn this over. Let's get out a piece of, oh, and I need to show you how it scores as well. I've got dodgy thumbs today, they're properly playing it. Right, so here we go. So I'm going to go up to there. So this is how, if I want to get things up always in the same place, I put my ball tool there and push it up, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 lines. I'm pressing really hard so that you can see if it's going to crack. But look at how smooth that is. That is just really smooth. Now, watch this. That gives you a perfect right angle. Look at the quality of that crease. And I've purposely done it quite tight so you can see how good it is. Now let's do another one right up to there. So that I did with 3, didn't I? Was it 3? Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Now, you wouldn't normally be able to do this with card. I've gone one different distance. This is really, I mean, look at it. It's right on the edge. Normally, there's no way your card would fold like that. But because this is designed for manufacturing, I'm just going to move it so that you can see what I've done. So I'm just going to go against there. And you need to now, oh, look at that, it's blinking gorgeous. Look at that, guys. I've literally rolled that edge. I've just rolled the edge of the card. You can do it with all of them. So you want to see it on a solid colour? Let me show you on a solid colour. This is, so we can die cut this. We can scuff it. We can put ink on it. We can emboss it. We can use it for box making. We can use it for apertures. You can use it with, I'm just going to go there, like that. So that is inking, stamping, printing. So watch this. Look at that. That hasn't done that roll. You know where you get it and the crease just rolls and it doesn't give you a perfect score. That, it works perfectly. It's a tiny, tiny edge that I've put on it. Let's do some more so you can see this. Whoops, got a proper little scuff there. Have I done that one? Yep. Right, watch this now. Oh, this went into the other one. Really being rough with my, but I want you to see that. It's not distorted it, it's given you the edge, it looks brilliant, and even though it's white, and you can see the dust that I've created. I can feel that I've changed the texture. Let's get this. Oh, that's good. What a brilliant effect. Right, I've actually been able to rub that back, and now look at how I've pulled, do it on here so you can see, where I've pulled the surface of the Chromolux off. So you can see here where I've literally pulled it off, but the ink staining, and then in some of other areas I've pulled it off. So get your brushes, brush it in and add in, well here, there's some on here, this will do it. Look at how you can, and this is just using my scoring board. Look at that, how you can get these lines and just rub it back a little bit more if you want more of the ink showing. It gives you a really fabulous finish. What I love about it is that you are getting some really, really good quality cardstock. It's not just quality, it's professional quality. Let me show you the colours once more, because imagine doing all the things that we've just been talking about, rubbing back the edges. In fact, I'm going to show you on the black, because if this was going to crack, black's the one that would crack, right? Look at that, guys. There's no white showing through that at all. Literally, there's nothing. It's perfectly black. So you're going to get your black, 4 sheets, your blue, 4 sheets, your red, 4 sheets, your gold, 4 sheets, your silver, 4 sheets, and you're also going to get 4 of the white. And I'm just going to share with you how I would divide up a 12 by 12 sheet. So I would do my first one. Well, first of all, if you want 4 6-inch squares, you're going to get, for your mats and layers, you're going to get 4 6 inches out of this. If you want to do a A5, you're going to get, let me just see, you're going to get 2 A5s, but you're also 1 A4, 2 A5s out of it. If you want to do a 7 by 5 and then have a square left, it's the most economical shape of card that you can get to give you all these different designs. And then, just so that you can see the quality of our stickers, I'm just going to, I'm losing stuff, pokey tool. I'm just going to show you this so that I can put this one. The card's 250 GSM, but look at this. Look at the quality of that sticker. And because of the quality of the Chromolux, it looks like it's actually part of the print. That, for me, is quality. So, guys, we've got our lovely Amanda and Mella coming up with lots more techniques. Wendy's bought the Chromolux, not for card making. Wonder what she's going to do with that. So Lorna, 250 GSM, and Lorraine says she'd love more hours in the day, and Carol is watching from the bath. Wow, what fun. We get everywhere, don't we? So I'm back later on today. I'm back at 11. Oh my goodness me, Wild Majesty. I am doing one of my favourite styles of printing that you could possibly imagine. I only get to do it because David's not back. So I'm making the most of it. So please join me, but don't go anywhere. Watch our lovely Mel and Amanda first, and then I need to tidy up, I think. It's everywhere. How do I do it? See you soon.